Hey folks, Big Drew here. I've decided to take up Riverrats Challenge, and I'm taking my take on his chicken croissant recipe. What we have here, I've got some premium chicken breast, of course from Kroger. I've got Campbell's Fiesta Nacho Cheese Soup. I've got 2 cans of green chilies. I've got some petite diced tomatoes. We have 2 cans of Pillsbury crescent rolls. I've got a green pepper, an onion, an avocado, some Mexican cheese. I don't know what makes it Mexican, but there it is. And some sour cream. Alright, I'll be showing you how all this comes together in just a minute, okay? Stand by. Okay, let's dice up this onion here. And remember, always start with a sharp knife. Now, if you want to make a real good dice, this is how I recommend doing it. Pull that knife towards you. Insert, pull that knife towards you. Then come in. And then when you cut on the cut side, you get nice, even, diced onions. Okay, give me a second and I'll set up and I'll do the green pepper. Okay, now let's dice some of this green pepper. Nice thin strips, and come back in and be very careful not to cut your finger off. And there you go, that's all you need to do right there. Let's do one more. Take that meat out of there. Get rid of that. And then nice and even slices, diced nicely. And I have all my fingers. Okay, let me set up my next scene. I'll be right back. Okay, let's saute up these onions and green peppers. Just a little bit of cooking oil in a hot saute pan. Okay, this will take a few minutes to cook, so stand by. Okay, as you can see, I've got the onions and green peppers fully sweated, nice and sauteed. Don't want to cook them any more than that or they'll get, mushy. So let's put them into this pan here, this little bowl. Okay, and behind the saute pan, I have some tortilla shells that I fried up, got them crispy, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with those in a little bit. Okay, what I have here are the 2 cans of the Fiesta Nacho Cheese Soup. I added 1 can of milk, I added a can of the chilies, and 1 can of chicken. I warmed it up, I tasted it, and it tastes fantastic. Okay, give me a second and I'll show you the chicken filling. Okay, what I have here are 2 cans of chicken, drained. Let's add in our cooled onions and green peppers. And yes, I did wash my hands. Okay, this is a half a can of the tomatoes. And this is a half a can of chilies. And here's where it gets fun. What you want to do is mix this up just a touch. Okay, break that chicken up. Okay, now we're going to add in our cheese. I think that looks like a good amount of cheese. What do you think, Yvonne?
Yep.
Okay, that's going to be our mix. I'm going to let it sit for a minute, let the flavors mingle, and we'll be right back. Okay, I've got the crescent rolls laid out. Let me tell you, they're very difficult to work with. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of the chicken filling and put it in here. And I guess we're just going to roll it up and see what happens. Okay. Maybe that was a little too much that time. Let's try with a little bit less this one. Alright, River Rat, I don't know how you do this, but this is a mess. I wouldn't recommend this for people that don't have a lot of patience, like myself. Okay, there's the first 4. I'm going to do the rest and we'll be right back. Okay, we got them all rolled up. These are the ones that I did. These are the ones that Yvonne did. And I think we can all agree that the ones that Yvonne did look much better than the ones that I did. Okay, this is just an egg. And I'm going to paint these just a little bit on top with a little bit of egg bath. This is just a little bit of color, a little bit of flavor. You don't have to do this. These will actually get nice and golden brown on their own. But I think this is a nice extra touch. Okay, give me a second and we'll put them in the oven. Okay, we're going to put these into a 375 oven. And we're going to put them in for about 10 minutes. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, our first 10 minutes is up. Okay, you can see how the egg is getting nice and golden brown. Okay, now I guess the next step is to put a little bit of this sauce down around the edges. And I'm going to keep the rest of this sauce for other recipes. Alright, I think that looks about good. I'm going to put these back in for about another 10 minutes. If I don't drop them on the floor. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay folks, we're all done. Oh boy, look at that.